Hi, that's my cat Angel. And she is a good kitty. I thought she might be a little more interesting for you to look at than I am, because I'm ugly and this is boring. Um, but this story actually gets interesting. The money taken out of here might be as much as $500,000 by this time. I'm having a little trouble finding out. I've been trying to learn the last couple of months, and all that happened was I got my pet killed and found out that I'll never be able to hire another lawyer again. Also, in the last year, I don't know if you can see this. Here, we're going to put this out here. See, this is Money Magazine. Somebody's been sending me Money Magazine. This is the last thing I need. I don't need to know 5 smart 401k moves. You know, this is the last thing that I need. Isn't that right, Angel? Yeah, it is. Yeah, Angel is a good kitty. This is a trust account. My father set it up, and my stepmother, Patty Roloff, and he told me he's going to put some money in it. He had never helped me with money. He pumped millions into my brother. He never helped me. And he said, but you can't see the statements or do a transaction. And I said, listen, Dad, just leave me out of distribution. Whatever you put in there, give it to somebody else. He said, oh, no, it's a done deal. Well, it wasn't really, but that was what they planned to do. It sounded bad to me, and I decided that I'd just make the best of it. He said it's also got an oil lease interest in it that was set up by my great-grandmother, Elsie Burton, lived in Grady County in Oklahoma, and 4 days after he told me about the trust provisions, he died. And I immediately got a note saying that I sign all the interest, all my money, all the trust interest, and all my future Social Security to Patty Roloff and the trustee, who is my sister-in-law, Janet Roloff, who married my brother. And he died just a couple of weeks before their first anniversary in 2004. Well, I said no, and I put it in the shredder, and that was just a good idea about the shape of things to come. Angel's looking at me. Good girl, Angel. You're such a good kitty. She's been helping Daddy today, and she gets some treats. Well, they tried to fix up this mobile home I'm living in. It's like 600 square feet, and it's falling apart inside and out. We got the outside fixed up, and they were going to sell it and just get rid of me. And I found some property I wanted to buy, and they said, well, no, we're not going to approve of that. And then they took out all the money, which was like $190,000. Dennis Hampton left me $1,800. And the trust was making about $1,000 a month from, between $400 and $1,000 a month from the oil lease. Well, Continental put some new wells in the property, and so it's made a whole bunch more money. The total loss now could be, like $500,000. But I'm thinking it's at least another $200,000 or $300,000 on top of the $190,000 that Dennis took out. That's really quite a lot of money. Even Angel says that it is, and so I always believe what Angel tells me. And I haven't been able to touch any of that money. I haven't been able to spend it all. It makes the lot rental payment here at the trailer park, and the rest of it goes to taxes or it gets stolen. In 2015, I got a letter from Social Security saying they were cutting back my benefit because I made $185,000 in that year. But they didn't distribute that money to me. I didn't get anything. So I'm awaiting their response. It should come any minute now. They said within 60 days, and it's been 60 days since I replied and asked for reconsideration. I'm thinking that much has been stolen. I'm thinking maybe even more than that has been stolen. The trustee won't talk to me. I got no help with this at all. I discovered the loss from Dennis Hampton in July of 2013, and I got all kinds of education in stuff that is not useful at all. Gosh, that really is better than looking at me, see? Because, I mean, here, see, you can look at me. I'm nothing to see. I'm just as ugly as I was the last time you saw me, see? So we'll just look at the cat a little more. I will tell you how this happened. Don't think that because my experience with a trust account, this can't happen with any bank account, because it can. It can happen to you, and in the next part, I'll tell you how that is.